What's going on? Everybody. 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 Everybody wants to be a cat. Everybody. Everybody. Everybody wants to be a cat. Except for Zero, he says, what the fuck are you talking about here? Cinny coming in hot. We got Cinny with the Evo love. We got Spiced with the subscription. 7 months, you spicy son of a bitch. We are 2 months away from our Twitch, baby. Thank you so much for that, my man. Shout out again to Juno and Black Love, our top 2 biddy givers. Third place is still in reach. Shout out to Spiced, our boss of the live. Shout out to Megan and Cinny, our 2 artists of the channel, our 2 emote engineers. Blasted says, back in high school, my only 4.0 average was my blood alcohol level. Good morning. Happy Monday, Taco. Only got a few minutes to catch you, then I got an appointment. Much love to you, Blasted Asses. I got an appointment today, too, so good luck, my handsome individual. I hope that you have good time. I hope that you get, whatever information that you need. I hope that it all goes well for you. I'm glad that grocery shopping went without a hitch. I'm very glad to hear. Grocery shopping went well. Alright, let me pull over some of Zero's toys in case he decides to be a crazy bugger. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Got a hit with my big booty? You're not you when you're sober. He's not interested. What are you looking at the TV like that for? Dude, he's not happy with it. Is that what you wanted? You don't like that guy on there, huh? You don't like him. Ow! Ow! Spiced giving Blasted Asses the subby, yo. Thank you very much, Spiced. Spiced, I think that might give you the first place spot for our gifted subscriptions. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. It's kind of bullshit. This is something that, I haven't really talked about publicly. But because of the lies and slander that were said about me stealing the antiques, some of the people who, showed the most support to my channel no longer talk to me. And they never even reached out to try to figure out what was going on. It's just very sad. It's very sad. So, although obviously, the people who show the monetary love, like I always say, you're all just as important. It's very fucked up to mess with the way that people make money, especially given that most people know that I have not been, cleared to work. So the fact that somebody would do that to somebody like me who literally has fucking nothing is extremely disgusting, and it's very sad. And that's honestly what pushed me to show those text messages to whoever wants them. Once some of the people who supported me most were being told 4 months later, 4 months after this individual allowed people to be threatened murder, he's still talking shit like it happened because of antiques, and it's very sad. It's very sad. Yo, Spiced with 5 gifted subs. For Sloth Bros, for Rude Dog, for Thugbot Music, for Sea Turtle, for Jess Angel. Shout out to you lovely people. They're all going to appreciate that. Spiced, you're a madman. Guys, if you don't know, Spiced is over in Australia. If any of you guys do any streaming or anything, please let us know. Let us know what kind of stuff you stream, or if you're thinking about maybe streaming. One of the things that I do over here is I help, obviously. But, with the stream stuff too, that's the wrong transition. With the stream stuff too, if you have any questions or anything about any OBS stuff, I can help you there. Those 5 subs, Spiced, take you up to 84 for the channel. Count them, 84, homie. Spiced is the king. He's almost up to 10,000 health. I don't know what we're even going to do with this motherfucker. Bro, we have the same fridge water filter. Let's go. Let's go. I drink that thing all day long. Dude, Sloth Bros. Whenever I started trying to drink water more, come here. Whenever I started trying to drink water more, I definitely had to buy the purifier because I really just like ice cold water. And water bottles just they get expensive, and you can really taste the plastic. So I definitely recommend some type of fridge filtration, like jug like this. Especially if you struggle to drink water, to just have a pitcher of ice cold water at any fucking time is awesome. Especially if maybe you don't want water. I always have like some like lemonade mix on fucking tap because I don't use it very often. It's actually the roommates, but that's why I don't use it very often. But also because I like to make sure that I drink water. Hi, buddy. Hi, are you handsome? Are you my handsome boy? Blessed Acid says, Thug Bop, haven't heard or seen that name in forever. Yeah, man, Thug Bop came back through the other day. Thug Bop Music, and then his other account. I'm pretty sure he has a Twitch of his artist name too. But Local Buds, I think that's what it is. Local Buds. Local Buds is his band, which is fucking awesome. Which is awesome. I need to make sure that I check his shit out on YouTube too. I'm pretty sure I checked out his most recent TikTok. I messaged him about it. I seen he liked or I commented on it, I think, and I asked if it was the new one. I don't remember though. Cinny, not by the hair of my sin. Thank you for coming in. One of our lovely moderators, guys. Make sure you show love to the moderators. It looks like as of now we've just got Cinny. I know Megan was in here earlier though. We've got Blasted Asses. I know we've got a couple other VIPs. So that, as always, the chat thing is incorrect. Cindy, thank you for throwing that donate command in there, guys. If you want to join the Discord to have a better, source of communication with any of us, you're more than welcome to do that. If you would like to donate, you're more than welcome to do that. That's not something that I ever ask for or expect, unless I'm being an asshole with the spare change cup. Where's the spare change cup? We gotta go grab that. I haven't been fucking around with the change cup. That's why our views have been down. All because I haven't been fucking with the change cup. Juno loves the change cup. Excuse me, Zero. Ugh. I'm back. Good freaking morning. Thank you, Spiced, for the sub. Yes, Sea Turtle, you saw it here first. You saw it here first. Oh, you want to see Zero's new toy? What are you doing? That's my toy. What are you doing? That's my toy. What are you doing? Cutie. You cute husk. Huh, is that your toy? You give me that toy. You give me that toy. What are you doing? You give me that. Give me that toy. Rah. Rah. I got it. I got your toy. I got your toy. What you gonna do? What are you gonna do? My neighbor said men don't giggle. So I need to be a man and stop giggling. Have a good one. Still the best emote. Yes, Spice. I love that one. I love that one. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. Blasted Ass is saying hi to the crawfish. Sloth Bra says, I wish every turtle would never see another piece of plastic again. Definitely, man. I really think that how much we as humans destroy the world around us, we really need to start taking initiatives to be less of a fucking parasite. Because we literally are a parasite to this world, to this planet. Like, if you think that we're not, then you haven't actually put thought into anything in your entire life. And I mean that. Like, Turtle can't hear because I'm on the phone. Wow. It's a skelly. Hell yeah. Huh, you get a new toy, Zero? Did you get a new toy? Huh. Woo! Sleep time. We'll see you soon, Spice. Thank you so much for the 6 gifted subs, man. I really, really appreciate it. That puts you in first place. That farthers your boss status. Men don't giggle. They key. You get a good sleep, Sunshine. Have a good, fantastic nap. Thank you for the sub. Everybody's saying some stuff. There's Fear. He exists. Blasted Ass has got to go to his appointment. Much love to you, sir. It's good to see you. Guys, today we don't specifically have a topic in mind, but as always, as every single day, I'm a taco, and I talk. Welcome to the Taco Talk. We're going to fucking talk to you guys. We're going to talk about whatever you guys need to, whatever comes up, whatever's going on in your lives, my life, whatever fucking comes to play. I'm going to talk about this handsome husk, huh? Huh, you handsome husk. Huh, you handsome husk. Huh? Are you a good boy? What do you think? Are you my good boy? You're so handsome. I love you. Oh, you're so handsome. I love you. Did you have fun playing? We went on a nice long walk today. Huh. We got to see the neighbor. I have multiple neighbors, so it wasn't the same neighbor. I probably have like at least 3 or 4 neighbors that I will refer to as the neighbor. So it's not just one neighbor. Fear says, I don't want to adult today. Bro, I feel that. Although today I feel a little bit more. Last week was hard. Last week was a lot of recovery after the wedding and the trip down home for the wedding. It was definitely a lot of recovery last week. So this week I'm raring to go. I got my appointments set up. I did some adulting this morning. I got my rides set up for my appointments. Actually had all my appointments for this week set up already, obviously. But I didn't have the rides scheduled for tomorrow and the next day. Or not the next day, but you know what I mean. Huh, you handsome. You good boy. You my good boy, Zero. I love you. You know that? What am I even going to do with this little dude? Like, how can you not just love him? You know? He's too cute. As much as having animals drives me fucking insane, it's worth it. It's worth it. I wish it was Wednesday already. I'm off Wednesday and tomorrow. That sucks that you're off tomorrow and Wednesday. Like, at least if you were working, you could, like working tomorrow, you could... It would be better to be off Wednesday and Thursday. Does it come out, like, at midnight? Oh, I don't have the trash can over here. Shit. Shit on a stick. Shit on a cracker. Shit on a bagel. I'm also excited. I got one of my friends to get back on Twitch. They used to use Twitch whenever one of their friends streamed, and then they stopped using Twitch. I don't think they're going to be able to make it today, but, we might start seeing one of my other friends, one of my new friends, one of my friends. I don't forget if I told you guys about it. I made a friend on the bus one day, so that was cool. I think Ragnarok releases at midnight. Okay, well, that's cool then. So what you need to do then is go to bed at like 6 in the afternoon. Make sure you have it pre-installed. Wake up at like fucking 11:45 and then just play all fucking night. Like, Sloth Bra says, put a fucking hat on. The only hat that I can reach while petting my dog is your cock. No, I'm just kidding. I could only wear that as a hat if it was uncircumcised. I don't think Zero liked the helmet. Oh, he's just repositioning. He just wants me to pet him somewhere else. Hi, Hanson. Are you a good boy? He says, you're not my dad. I don't want to look at you. He said, you're not my dad. I don't want to look at you. I really wish I could put it on over my glasses. It's been installed since Friday. We're going to meet your bus friend. Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes, ma'am. 1 day, 13 hours, and 43 minutes. He's counting down. He's counting down. Yo, hell yeah. Was it a Jewish hat or something? Was what a Jewish hat? This? That's a yarmulke. No. A yarmulke is the fucking... Is a yarmulke the Jewish hat? Comes out at midnight. Not midnight tonight. Yeah, midnight tomorrow. That's what I thought. No, this isn't a Jewish hat. This is a... Well, actually, I mean, you're not... You know what? I'm not going to make that joke. Damn. I wonder if I set my glasses in there and then put my head in the helmet. Can I actually even get them in here? The only thing is, then how in the fuck am I going to get this helmet off? You know what? We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Ow, my nose. No, that's not going to work. Not going to work. Can't say we didn't try. Can't say we didn't try. I might have cut my nose off the fucking tip of this helmet, though, because it's sharp. Sharp as fuck. But now 0 left, so I can go get another hat. Or I can just sit here like this. And I can be like a badass. I can be like... Da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Down. Da-na-na-na-na-na. That hurt my nose again. But I did it for you guys. You guys deserve the best. I'm not crying because I'm sad. I'm crying because it really fucking hurt. I'm not actually crying. I am shedding a tear. That actually did kind of fucking hurt, but not enough to make me cry. It was a combination. It was a combination. I might be a slut. That's 12 EST. I looked it up and it says 9 PST. 9 tomorrow, though, right? Sloth says, you said you couldn't put something on you unless you were circumcised. Oh, I said that I couldn't wear your dick as a hat unless it was uncircumcised. That's what I said. I'm a crazy person. This is why I understand that you guys might not want to share this with other people. But if you do want to share this with other people, feel free. Feel free to share the live. You guys know that we try to do, you know, whatever we can to make you guys laugh, to make you guys smile, to talk about whatever it is that might be impeding, you know, some of our progress, some of our growth. You know, whether it's the growth of myself or the people around me, you know, you guys, the people around you, the people that you guys love. You know, we can't help everybody. And finding out who you can help and how you can help, I feel like is vital. Something that I do want to kind of touch on today is depression. And if you're somebody who struggles with depression like I currently do, you need to truly ask yourself if you're living a life that's that's depressing. And if you are, then it would make sense that you're depressed. And instead of just accepting it, do something about it. And I know that it's, you know, at the end of the day, it's a chemical imbalance, but I truly feel like if we can figure out what the problem is and go about however to, you know, like, I know for a fact that once I get to a certain point, I'm going to feel better. Like, I'm not going to be depressed for the rest of my fucking life. At least I fucking hope not. I looked it up. It says 9, 12, facts. Yeah, you know, it was something that I heard at some point over the last couple of days, and I was thinking about it a little bit this morning, and I definitely wanted to bring it up because I know that a lot of us, you know, whether it's the people that are in here now or people that just, you know, come in from time to time, depression can kick our ass sometimes. And if you're not doing the things that you want to be doing, if you're not, you know, living a life of fulfillment, then it's no wonder you don't feel fulfilled. You know, one of the reasons why I enjoy helping people is because it gives me a feeling of fulfillment. It makes me feel better. No matter how shitty I feel about myself, I know that I'm the type of person that helps, and that's more than a lot of people can say. And when you do these things, when you go out of your way to, you know, not just accept the fact that you're a fucking depressed piece of shit, you're not just a fucking piece of shit. You shouldn't be depressed about your fucking self. You just need to feel fulfilled. So that's my fucking rant. That's my half a saying for today. I wonder if they did a new... No, they won't have a new challenge on Fall Guys. They won't have a new challenge. I'm gonna check that shop out. I don't know that I'm gonna play any Fall Guys. I know later on, maybe halfway through the stream, maybe in about 37 minutes, maybe sooner. Definitely maybe sooner. Depending on if he's here with us, we might play some multiverses with the Yogs. We could play some Fall Guys at some point today. But I really enjoy the chatting. I really enjoy having a chance to talk with you guys and, you know, give you a chance to talk about anything you might want to talk about. And, yeah, you know, I don't want to be playing the video game the whole time. Because that's something that, you know, I never... Well, that's something that the channel was about before this, you know, the mental health and the self-help kind of kicked in. And it's a story that I told before, but I feel like we have enough new people, so I'll go ahead and give it to you again. You know, I had so many people who just loved me for me. So they would watch my channel even though I was gaming and they weren't really into gaming. Well, if they're not really into gaming, then I'm going to do what I can to do something that they're into. And I definitely have some good shit to say sometimes. It's a little hard with the way my brain is currently, but I've been doing what I can to rebuild. Shout out to all you guys who are hanging out with us. I hope that you guys had a great weekend. Let me know if you guys did anything fun this weekend. I had a great time. I actually hung out with my friend from the bus. And we played some Pokemon Go. I got a shiny Dratini. That was pretty crazy. And what else did we do? So excited. Are you so excited, Fear? Me too. Slothbra says, I'm going to be real, man. I moved to Vegas 7 months ago. Lived with my grandma for like 3 months. Couldn't bring girls over. I moved out and I've seen like 11 girls. Counted more than 2 hands and all them broke my heart. Haha, that shit took me to depression and anger, and I haven't had in 2 years. TBH, I've been hella mindset changing my focus to just me and my business and stop motions because those peeps made me way too depressed, haha, and some other shit. But yeah, I'm here for you, man. Fuck depression. Well, Sloth Bros, I appreciate that, and feel free to let us know more about that business that you're talking about, the stop motion. That sounds cool as fuck. I enjoy that kind of stuff for sure. And this sucks, dude. Bitches be breaking hearts left and right. And bitches is not a gender... Bitches is a gender-neutral term, you know. There's some dude bitches and some lady bitches. A lot of people are just looking for shit for the wrong reasons, and they're just pretty much trying to distract themselves from their own fucking growth. Or at least that's what I've kind of picked up myself. I don't know if that's something that any of you would agree with, but the depression and the anger, especially, you know, anything relationship based, does that. Because especially, like, you know, some people, man or woman, you know, some people truly put their all into a relationship, you know, and if something happens to disrupt that, depending on the situation, you know, it could be catastrophic. Something that I don't like to talk about, but I'll gladly give it to you. You know, I was in a relationship for almost 4 years in high school. Like, from 11th grade to, like, 2 years out of high school. Like, you know, like a real prime time of your fucking life. You know, I was with this chick, and she wasn't the cutest. She didn't have a fucking rocking body, but I liked her. Like, she was cool. I honestly thought I was going to spend the rest of my life with that girl. And then she broke up with me, and the next day she was dating her best friend. So that was cool. That was cool. You know, almost 4 years of a relationship just to get fucked like that. Like, at least have some fucking, at least, like, that's like, you know, communication. You know, if she would have communicated that there was a problem, I would have done anything for that girl. And honestly, seeing it now, I'm like, man, I dodged a bullet. Like, but yeah, you know, in that moment, I was so heartbroken. I was so depressed. I didn't date anybody for like 2 to 3 years. I didn't even fucking like talk to a girl. I was like fucking just gaming. You know, between that and fucking partying and shit, like, and you know, working. I've always, you know, since I was 18, I've worked 60-hour work weeks. So this whole shit is definitely new. Slothbra says, yep, they just need their ADHD attention span needed. Then you're nothing. That's what's very heartbreaking. You know, how do you go from being in a 4-year relationship to just being able to not talk to somebody at all? Like, you truly have to spend time during the relationship falling out of love with them and not communicating with them that there's things they could do better. But it is what it is. Slothbra says that's like one of my exes. She said this dude was like her brother, like a younger brother. 2 days after she dumped me, after she went way distant and wouldn't text back after we would hang, she posted a pic of them as her profile pic kissing. Haha. I was like, haha, brother. Right? Banjo music intensifies. That's exactly how I felt, dude. That's exactly how I felt. Like, it still hurts to think about. Like, I've definitely moved past it. I'm definitely over it. Like, but that fucking was rough. That was very, very rough. That was a very, very hard time in my life. It was actually around the time, if you guys have ever heard some of my stories of like my Great Depression, like that was around that time, and that was a huge factor. Yeah, I definitely did some not smart things, because I just had so many emotions and I didn't know how to let them out. I had so much pain and I just couldn't feel any of it, and it's not the right route. And that's one of the reasons why I do what I do. That's one of the reasons why I go live and I do this. And I'm so disgusted with the way that my former friend, you know, lied to so many people and said that I'm this antique peddling fucking thief. Like, I want to fucking help people. I want to make sure that nobody ever has to feel the way that I felt in some of my lowest moments ever again. I want to make sure nobody feels that alone, that betrayed. And if they do, they don't fucking have to do it by themselves. So each and every one of you guys helped me not only to live that dream, but also to play some video games from time to time and just unwind and have fun. That's a story that I've told recently too. You know, I was told that I would never be able to play video games, make anything from it. It's not a lot. It's, you know, strictly donations. But fuck you, non-believers. Feel ya, homie. Sea Turtle with the love. I think Sea Turtle can't even hear us. Sea Turtle still can't hear us. She's showing love like we're having like a good conversation, like we're talking about positive shit, and we're over here talking about like depression and like exes cheating and shit. Like, it's something though. Oh, she is listening. She is listening. Exactly, Sea Turtle. You know, if I would have had, honestly, if I would have had the support of one motherfucker, I would probably be fucking huge. I would probably be some crazy streamer. And I'm glad that that didn't happen, because if that had happened, rather, then I wouldn't have the chance that I had to meet as many of you amazing people as I have. Sea Turtle can hear now. Okay, I'm going to take this helmet off my head also, because it's starting to squeeze on my headache. Speaking of making money. Does anybody got some spare change? Spare change. Spare change for the taco. Spare change. Spare change. Spare change. Shout out to Spiced, dropping all kinds of fucking spare change with those 6 gifted subs from earlier. And shout out to Yogi, still probably kicking in the background. Slothbra says, thanks for these streams, man. I've been going through a lot, and my grandma and mom have been way busy, so they haven't even talked to me in 2 days, and I have no friends, so I've been lonely. Well, honestly, Slothbra, you know, the one and only reason why I ever encourage somebody to join the Discord is if they need somebody to talk to. Not only can you and I have, personal video or phone, conversations if we need to through Discord, but there's almost always, a couple of people in one of the lounge chats. So just keep that in mind. If you ever that link is always available on the what fucking platform are we on? Twitch. That Discord link is always available on Twitch. So even if you don't join, even if you're not interested, I don't care. Like, don't join. Fuck it. Like, none of this is about me. Like, this is about making sure that other people don't have to fucking feel alone. And I mean that shit. If you're going through a moment, you can say, fuck it, I don't use Discord, I'm not interested, fine. Cool. I don't mind. But if you're ever going through that fucking shit and you feel like you have fucking nobody to talk to, don't forget that offer is always there. Even the whack-ass, bitch-ass made motherfucker that told people that I loved dearly that I'm a thief, I would even probably help him if he needed it. Because I'm that type of person. That's one thing that I'm very passionate about, is helping others. That's something that I take very seriously, that I will fucking put my heart, body, and soul on the line for. I've been in the Discord the year, but I got it on my PC and never go on. Yeah, for sure. I honestly am not very versed in Discord. So like I said, it's really not a fucking, like, I don't care. Like, and if you just need somebody to talk to, then, Twitch messages are always available. I don't get my notifications for some reason, though, with Twitch messages, so I might be a little slow to respond sometimes, but no, yeah, even if you don't need, I'm just saying if you need that, like, voice-to-voice or, like, face-to-face, but if you don't, and you just don't use Discord, like, or, there's always other options. Pie Shell, fuck you! Well, fuck you, too! Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me. I'd fuck me so hard. No, I'd fuck me flaccid, actually. Because I don't think I could get a chub looking at this. The bikini, the chest hair, it's a little too much. Nick Chubb would lose his last name. I don't know if his first name's even Nick, actually. And if you don't like football, then you didn't get that joke. But it wasn't that good of a joke, so you didn't miss nothing. Sea Turtle says, if we had gotten into the online gaming thing back around 2010, we might have a little more success, but now it's all people do, so it's not unique anymore. Exactly, Sea Turtle, exactly. That's one of the reasons why, like, a lot of streamers who have a ton of viewers and a huge following is because they've been doing it for years and years and years and years. So whenever somebody goes and they start trying to go live and they get upset that they only have, 1 or 2 people, it's like, bro, you're focusing on the wrong thing. You're looking at it the wrong way. Don't think, wow, I only have 1 or 2 people. Think of it as, holy fuck, I just started and I already had 1 or 2 people who cared enough to fucking stop what they were doing and come and check me out. Like, that's the kind of pep talk that you need to give yourself. When we talk about, like, self-depreciation and shit, who was it? Shy or Fear or somebody? We were in the Discord earlier, and one of them, I think it might have been Fear, but I might be wrong. He said something about himself, like, in a negative way. And I said, hey, don't talk about my fucking friend like that. And he was like, I was talking about myself. And I was like, yeah, and you're my friend. He was like, oh, like, fuck off. Like, but I mean that shit. Like, it's all jokes. I know, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna be, like, serious about it, but, like, I was very guilty, of calling myself names, of not being very positive about myself. And with a combination of drinking my water and making sure that I eat something and staying somewhat active and surrounding myself by like-minded people, maybe you can't be positive all the fucking time, but nobody can. You need to be able to feel those other emotions to know how to fucking handle them and manage them and deal with them. And by putting this daily effort into myself over the last 2 years, despite me having hit a fucking brick wall, I have made a lot of fucking progress. And we fucking go together, we fucking grow together. Like, I will do whatever I can for you motherfuckers. I don't care if I've known you for 10 days or if I've known you for 10 years. Fuck you very, very much. Hello, beautiful potato fuck. Hello, beautiful turtle math fuck. We said too many fucks. We need to reel it back. We need to reel it back. Check me out. Meow. It was me. Fear. He's just like, sorry, Taco. Slothbra says, getting affiliated is a lot easier. Back in 2016 era, you had to be like an actual big streamer and grind for years, lol. It's nice they made it easier, though. Helps more people have access instead of being so hard. Definitely, Slothbros. It's really not difficult. You know, to become affiliated, it's really not difficult. You just have to think a little bit. You have to take constructive criticism. You have to be able to look at yourself and your stream and not only, you know, figure out maybe why you don't have what you're going for, but instead of wasting time bitching and moaning and being upset about it, try to figure it out. And I'm not saying you can't try to figure it out while you're bitching and moaning and being depressed, but when you work yourself up so much to the point where you are stagnant, that's where it becomes an issue. And that's where so many people, well, now you're this depressed fucking half-decent human being, but now if you're, you know, bound to inaction for 3 months, well, you just lost 3 months where everybody else was growing and everybody else was working towards, you know, something bigger, something better, a better version of themselves, or just, you know, working on maybe, you know, getting some better habits or something. You did nothing. And now you have a reason to be depressed. That goes back to where I was saying earlier, where if you're living a depressive lifestyle, a lifestyle that would make somebody depressed, well, then it's not a big mystery that you're depressed. You know, like, I hate taking my antidepressants because I know that I should be depressed right now. I lost the fucking car of my dreams. It was literally the fucking physical embodiment of love from my grandfather to my grandmother. I spent my life watching this car get more and more souped up, like, and I haven't been able to fucking financially provide for myself or my animals for the last fucking 2 years. I have a fucking reason to be depressed. I don't need to fucking feel happy right now. Oh, I don't, maybe I do. Like, but, you know, like, that's what I'm saying. Thank you guys for coming to my Taco Talk. I appreciate you guys every morning. Skylar coming in with the lurk. More of a watcher. I heard that about you. I'll give you a little titty shake. Little titty shake. This fucking song, this is the desert, was it Desert Dancing? Or fucking Desert Stomping? I think it's a Desert Dance. Desert Dancing by Evo Dance. I just feel like this is like some like video game-esque shit. Like this part here. And then like, you could totally hear the Egyptian shit. Dude, this, it's funny, before I even knew what this song was called, like this part, I was like, this is some fucking like Pharaoh shit. And then I fucking saw it was called Desert Dancing, and I was like, Evo does it again, ladies and gentlemen. He'll be live at 1 o'clock if you guys are into, you know, any of the music, most of the music that we're listening to. We also have some Christopher Plowman. I strongly recommend him as well. All right, that's it. We're fighting. Uh-oh. What did Fear say? But I am a dumbass. That's it. That's it. The Bikini's coming off. Cindy says, if you're not happy, we're going to change it. Yeah, exactly, Cindy. You know, it's a start. We talked the other day, a couple days maybe ago, about momentum. And about how an object in motion wants to stay in motion and an object at rest wants to stay at rest. So don't beat yourself up if maybe you felt called out whenever I said that thing about maybe being held stagnant for 3 months, because if you felt a little push when I said that, congratulations. You have some motion. And now you have some friends, too. You have some people who actually fucking genuinely care about your well-being and about what's going on in your life. So you're starting to get the ball rolling. Because that's something that a lot of people don't have the fucking opportunity to have. And it might take a couple of days, couple of weeks, maybe even a couple of months of you trying to actively feel better, of people like me saying, hey, Fear, fuck you, don't talk to my fucking friend like that, because you're not a dumbass. You know, bro, you're honestly way more fucking intelligent than you give yourself credit for. I'm honestly scared to see where you're at in 10 years, because it's going to be somewhere so incredibly fucking fantastic that I'm probably going to be, I would be jealous if I was that type of person and if we weren't friends. Because you're incredible, brother. You're you're a little rough around the edges, but the way that you just carry yourself is so fucking hilarious and inspiring. You know, it reminds me of a certain way that I tried to be back in the day, except for I couldn't pull it off. And you very much do. You know, you definitely might lose your shit a little bit. You definitely self-depreciate a little too much. We got to work on that one, but you're the shit, man. I fucking mean that. I really, really do. Turtle says, you may have lost the car of your dreams, but you gained some amazing friends in the last 2 years, and I'm happy to be part of this crazy-ass family. Same, Sea Turtle, you know, and I'm glad that you said that, because part of growing, part of deciding, hey, I am not going to be a victim of circumstance. Somebody mentioned that the other day, that circumstance is something that you cannot control. And when we're talking about, you know, whether or not you're who you are as a person, like, I forget exactly what we were talking about. I think that was yesterday's live or maybe the day before. But either way. I got my train of thought back. When you get to a point where you say, you know what? I don't care that this happened anymore, because even though it was a tragic moment, I gained so much from it. Yeah, there might be some extra losses, some extra collateral damage, some stuff that I'm still dealing with, but at the end of the day, if I would not have gotten into that accident, I wouldn't be sitting here today. Probably wouldn't be talking to you guys. And if I was, it wouldn't be all of you. Not saying that maybe a couple of our paths wouldn't have crossed and that I maybe wouldn't have been streaming, but might have been something different. Definitely could have been. And the great thing is we don't have to spend our lives worrying about what could have been. And if you do, if you just spend your life saying, well, what would life be like if this hadn't happened to me, that hadn't happened to me, well, now you're feeling bad for yourself, and now you're just falling deeper and deeper into that spiral of depression. Put a foot forward. I don't care if it's your best foot or not. Take a fucking step. If you need somebody to give you a push, hello. So we're going to get through this shit together. We really fucking are. There is still fucking hope for us. Pyshell says, it's good having some coffee, wandering around the kitchen, trying to figure out what to eat. Fear says, I am a dumbass when it comes to certain things. Black Love, hi. Fear, that's fine. Okay? But it's your verbiage. It's the verbiage that I'm not crazy about. You're not a dumbass when it comes to certain things. Everybody can't know everything. And I know that, trust me, coming from somebody who, like I said, kind of was a similar way to you, if I call myself names, then it doesn't hurt as bad when somebody else does it. And even if you don't truly believe, oh, I'm a dumbass, like, you clearly do. But I'm telling you that you are not. I have met some people that I would consider putting in that category, and you are not even close to making the cut. The fact that you love people and that you care about people and that you just genuinely are yourself and you don't give a fuck about it, you're smarter than 90% of the fucking world. So I don't give a fuck if there's a few things that you don't know nothing about. You're a smart motherfucker. You can call yourself a dumbass if you want, but I recommend you stop yourself. You know, if you catch yourself saying, oh, I'm such a fucking dumbass. No, I'm not. This is just maybe the first time I'm trying to learn something or trying to do something, or I made a mistake. You know, people make mistakes. And I'm not trying to like harp on it too much or preach or anything, but self-depreciation, depression and shit, it sneaks in, bro. It really does. Like, so just remember that. Just remember that. If you're not feeling too hot about yourself, maybe try to correct yourself whenever you call yourself a dumbass like that. Cindy, definitely I'm happy to meet you, that I got to meet you and so many of you people. Turtle says, you're not a dumbass, you're just ignorant when it comes to certain things, but there's room to learn and improve and change the outcome. Ignorant in positive terms, I promise. Cindy says, maybe some sandwich. Stream Element says, share the live to someone new. There's a lot of people who feel low and alone, and they could use some laughter and positivity and maybe a little boobage. Yes, there. Guys, if any of you want to tell us about your day, about your weekend, about yourself, about your streams, or your thoughts of streaming, or whatever's on your mind, please do. Please do. Today we don't specifically have a topic in mind. We're just talking, and we're a taco. So welcome to my Taco Talk. We do a Taco Talk every day at 10 a.m. And we just try to be a source of light and positivity. We try to be the type of person that we want to see in the world. And no, I don't want to see more fat men in bikinis. But I would like to not see as many people with their shirts on in the pool like I was. And because I was silly enough to fucking be myself and wear a bikini online and just be a fucking dork, I've had one or two people reach out and be like, listen, dude, it's going to sound kind of fucked up, and I promise it's not in a sexual way, but like, just seeing you be as comfortable as you are to wear that shit online, I'm not going to wear a t-shirt to the pool anymore. Like, you fucking inspired me. And I'm like, dude, like, that breaks my fucking heart, because I was that same motherfucker with my shirt on in the pool because I was so uncomfortable in my own skin that I didn't want anybody to fucking see me in it. Mistakes are the best learning tools. Definitely. Definitely, Pie Shell. The only way that you're dumb is if you recognize the capacity to capitalize on it and you refuse to. If you make a mistake and you do not learn from it, that's fair. But if you keep making the same mistake and you're like, oh, I'm burning my hand on the oven, on the stove because it's hot, and you keep trying to fucking finger the oven, well then maybe you're a dumbass. Turtle says, it's so good I can eat it every day. Sometimes when I cook for the house, I add mushrooms too. What's you cooking? Sandwich meat like ham. I usually do onion, garlic, ham, jalapeno, and eggs. Oh, damn. That's a lot. Toit Man says, your head looks like the clit of a nacho pussy. You ain't wrong. What if I flip this shit up? You don't even know where the clit is. Come on. Come on, Toit Man. It sounded meaner than intended. It definitely did. It came off cockish. But is it really cockish if it's true? Like, especially when I lift the shit up. I'm either a fucking Mexican vampire or I'm the clitoris of a taco. But you guys are the nucleus of the taco. You guys are the fucking center that keeps this shit going. I love shrooms. There you go, Pie Shell. Looney Steph coming in to hang out. What's up, everybody? It's good to see you all. We were hanging out with you earlier. We're probably going to play some Gameage here in a little while, depending on how the chat goes, depending on how the topics and everything roll by. We've got either some Fall Guys or we've got some Multiverses. The kid I game share with did get the new Call of Duty, but I don't know if I want to play that on the stream or not, because you get sucked into those matches and then you can't really read the chat. You can't really associate with your fam and your friends and the people that are watching. The Taco Clit. I am the Taco Clit Commander. Good morning, Pie Shell. I'm smoking right now. Yo, I don't think I have any more 420 emotes ever since fucking douchebag McGee convinced CB Chevy that I was a thief. I had to get rid of that emote because I didn't want him to be upset with me for still having his emote, even though he blocked me. So shout out to Chevy. If any of you guys hear about him, hear from him, or have access, feel free to let him know, like, hey, Taco didn't do half the shit that you probably were told, and he still loves you. And everybody, anybody who stopped talking to me over that bullshit clearly did not take the time to talk to me about it, because. But we're not going to talk about that. We're not going to go down that rabbit hole, because I know that there's enough of you that are tired of hearing about it, and the only reason that I bring it up is because. Still, after 4 months, people like Chevy, literally the person who has gifted the most subscriptions to my channel, is convinced that I'm a liar and a fucking antique peddler. The fuck? The fuck? Anyway. Wouldn't do to get my hands all over you. I'm just trying to screw. I'm gonna come all over you, my love. I'm sorry, Evo. You know that I love you and your music, and I'm not making fun of it in any way. I'm about to smoke. Gotta smoke so I can eat. You gotta eat before you smoke. Turtle says, I quit smoking weed about a week ago for a possible job drug test. Nice, Sea Turtle. Congratulations. Sloth Bra says, I've got so much Shroom gummies right now. Haha, they like legal company, legal website. Yeah, it's crazy, man. They got all kinds of crazy shit now. You can just get it at the fucking store and shit. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. You inspired me to wear my bikini anywhere once I went to the grocery store and got arrested at a stop. Oh my god, bro. Exactly. You know, that's not the you know, people come in and they're like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? You just want more people in bikinis? Well, I mean, maybe. Like, I'm not against more people in bikinis. I'm a lover of boobage. You know, I've always had the right one, especially. Lefty's a little small. Lefty, you know, maybe like 3/4 of a handful, but righty, dude, if you grab my tit in the dark room, you'd think I was a woman. Like, minus the hair. Minus the hair. I don't think chicks get hairy nips. At least not as hairy as this. Sorry. Toyman says, I may try and stop by more often, but cool costume and stream. Take care. Toyman, thank you for coming in. I appreciate seeing you. Definitely. I go live every day at 10 a.m. You're welcome to come in if you want, if you're able to. If not, it's totally fine. I'll just assume that you hate me. You know, I'm just playing. I hope you have a great day. Next time, if you want to tell us about yourself, or if you stream, or you're thinking about streaming anything, definitely feel free to let us know. Slothbra says, they nice. I got a whole grocery bag full of packs. Morning sunshine. Turtle says, have a great day. Tootie man. Guys, make sure you take your meds. Brush your hair. Talk to somebody who loves you. I want to capitalize on that brush your hair thing. Just feeling the fucking bristles scratching your scalp is going to make you feel better. I'm not saying that if you exercise, it's going to make you feel better. I'm not saying if you brush your hair, it's going to make you feel better. I'm not saying if you drink water, it's going to make you feel better. If you eat fucking something in the morning to give you some energy, that it's going to make you feel better. But if you make an active effort to care enough about yourself to start brushing your hair, to start trying to drink water, to start reaching out to people that you love more often before they're fucking gone, when you care enough about just trying to fucking do some of these things, you start to change for the better. And I don't mean like, oh, you know, you're a shitty person and you need to change. I mean, oh wow, you've been fucking depressed and feeling down for all this time, and now you feel less depressed. And it's not a fucking instant thing. And it's almost like, I really like comparing it to being an alcoholic, because if you're an alcoholic, they say that even once you get sober, you are, you know, still an alcoholic. You know, when you struggle with depression, when you really fucking struggle with depression, and you beat that shit's ass with a fucking baseball bat, it lingers, and it waits. Like, it really fucking grabbed me by the balls whenever I was in the position that I was in that few years ago. In real life, word ban. I can't say the F word. I remember you said you want to try. Yes, Sloth Bros. I want to try to use less swear words. I like using swears. This is something that the gaming doc. I love the gaming doc. Shout out to Juno for introducing me to her. She said that she likes to use swear words as an exclamation point and not an adjective or something like that. It was something like that, and I really, really liked that. I really liked that a lot, because I feel the same way, but I just wasn't as intelligent as that beautiful woman to say something that fucking insanely unique and clever. So, Cindy laughing, Sloth Bros chuckling. Steph says, good day. I said good day, daddy. Pashel says, are you right-handed? My right's bigger too. No, well, it depends on what we're doing. If I'm throwing a ball, it's left-handed. If I'm writing, it's left-handed. If I'm hitting a baseball, it's right-handed. If I'm playing hockey, it's left-handed. It just kind of depends. Interesting, right? Right? Yeah, I don't know. I think it's because I naturally wrote with my left hand and never stopped. And then, like, when I learned to do other things, I would see people doing them however they were doing them. So I play guitar right-handed. Or, yeah. This would be right-handed, right? Cindy says, doing okay. Had a headache when I was waking up, but now it is better. How's your morning? Steph says, sorry about your headache. Headache sucks. My morning is going really well. Enjoying the last of this gorgeous weather before the cold sets in. Steph, I feel you there. We've been getting spoiled the last 2 days. Cindy says, my hair's in a bun, so they fine. And my face is in your buns, so I'm fine. Sorry. But if anybody needs a seat, let me just clear one off for you. No, okay. I'm sorry. Too far, Taco. Bad influence. See, you take away my swear words, and I just find new ways to just obliterate the conversation. Interesting. Cindy says, oh yes, it is a good thing to do to enjoy the warm weather. Definitely. Turtle says, the one thing I can do both-handed is shoot a bow. There you go. Pie Shell says, my kid's left-handed, it's dumb. Why is it dumb, and how old are they? It might not be too late to try to get them to be ambidextrous and switch it up, because, you know, that'll just help them in the future. Depending on their age and stuff, and if it's something that they're interested in. Writing with my right hand is something that I have practiced from time to time. I'm just no fucking good at it. I'm very slow. Like, I can write legibly with my right hand if I go real slow. I can honestly probably write better with my right hand than I can with my left hand. But just real slow. Let me emphasize. Real. 8 in a couple of weeks. Yeah, honestly, Pie Shell, I think it might be worth it. I think it might be worth it just to, like, try to, you know, make it fun, make it like a game. I think that would be a good idea. Maybe just, you know, just to practice, just to, because it's kind of fun. Like, it really is kind of fun. It's only dumb because it's the wrong hand. Steph says, I'm left-handed too, but I use my right for different things, like throwing and stuff. Yeah, exactly. Like, and it sucks too because I'm more comfortable catching with my right hand, but I can't throw with my left hand. So I have to, you know, for like baseball or something, I have to play right-handed. And I bat right-handed too. But it's weird. I feel like in hockey, well, I think in hockey I could go either way. I haven't played a lot of hockey, so it's not like something that like I have like I'm set in my ways or nothing. It's not something that I've really done much at all. She cuts with right hand and bats right. Turtle says same with me for my left. Really, that's interesting. And you know, Pie Shell also, if she's already doing those other activities right-handed, let her know. You know, let her know that it will be better for her if she can learn how to write with her right hand. Coming from a lefty, do you know how many fucking papers I've turned in with smeared pencil and smeared ink? Do you know how many times I've had fucking a black fucking paw print and I was able to just take my hand and stamp it and you could see my little fucking thing, just because like when you write left-handed or you're going this way, you're dragging your shit across the words you just wrote. Where if you're writing right-handed, that's not the case at all. Hey, buddy. Dizzy Bats! Yo! Bus friend! What's going on? Guys, this is my friend from the bus. This is my friend that I met on the bus. I don't normally get to ride the bus with many people, and normally I'm on there all by myself. And one day, this lovely stranger sparked a conversation with me. And we've been really good friends ever since. We got to go hang out at the park the other day. I was just telling you guys earlier. We played some Pokemon Go. It was community day, so we both got some shiny Dratinis. Megan went with us. Zero went with us too. It was a really, really good time. She kicked my ass in Mario Kart. She kicked my fucking ass. That was bullshit. But good job. Good job, Dizzy Bats. Good job. Lucky I'm her teacher. Yeah, right, Pie Shell? Well, teachers never yelled at me for being lefty. I don't think that's something they're really allowed to do. Hello, Taco's bus friend. Sloth Bra says, my handwriting is so shitty, and like my dad's, that when I turned in permission slip, the teacher that I forged thought I forged it. Oh, wow. That's so funny. Speaking of forgery stories, do you guys want to hear about the first time that I ever forged a signature? Let's get some emotes in the chat. Come on. Let's get some emotes in the chat if you guys want to hear about the first time that I ever forged a signature. I remember it like it was yesterday. Mainly because it was. No, I'm just playing. Pyshell says, my mom's 50-something. They tried to make her be a righty by popping her hands. Yeah, that's something that they used to do. They used to... My mom actually forced my older sister. My older sister was supposed to be a lefty, but my mom forced her to write with her right hand. But when I was around that age, I was actually living with my grandma, apparently, which she didn't. So whenever my mom finally, like, you know, came back around and I was writing left-handed, and she tried, and I just wouldn't, like, I couldn't. Like, it wasn't good. Like, she was like, just write with your fucking left hand. Like, she's still not happy about it. Black Love is still here, working and lurking. I knew you were in here earlier, Black Love. Thank you for letting me know that you're hanging out. Cindy wants to hear. She's got the popcorn. She's like, let's hear this forgery story. It was the 2nd grade. Dizzy Bats, I hope you have a great day as well. I think I will have a great day. I'm having a great day so far. I've got another hour left to hang out with my friends here, and I get to go to therapy today. That's honestly not something that I ever thought in a million years that I would look forward to, but I really, really do. I do think that if any of you feel like you would benefit from something like therapy and it's covered on your insurance, it's something that I would look into. But if it's not something that's covered by your insurance, and you don't want to pay $100 an hour for somebody to talk to you, yeah, you know, I'm not against therapy. I just have a hard time believing that somebody who gets paid $100 an hour genuinely cares about what the fuck I'm going through. However, when insurance covers it, it kind of changes the dynamic. Because when money's not an option, it's like, oh, okay, like, you're obviously educated. I'm obviously an insane person. Which she actually is making me feel less insane. I say some of the most off-the-wall shit to her, like shit that would make normal people cringe. And as a therapist, as like an elevated, like, person, you would think that, like, she'd be like, oh my god, like, there's something wrong with you. But no, like, she's like, no, like, that's normal. You're not acting on it. You're not actually teabagging your dog's grandfather's tombstone, right? And I'm like, no. And she's like, well, then that's fine. And I'm like, I think I love this girl. Like, I need to use no more emotes to get certain face out of my top used. Definitely, right? Sea Turtle, I can't get that. That shit's always in there. I wish you could just, like, get rid of shit like that. Like, I'm even blocked. Like, I'm blocked. Why do I have to look at that fucking crack horse face every day? I hate that. Why can't people just be left-handed? Yeah, right? Well, honestly, like I said, I kind of wish I would have learned how to write with my right hand, just because I hate fucking writing something. Like, when I'm writing on my self-righteous whiteboard, there's nothing on it today except for Boog's new command, and I watched Taco Smurf's new video, guys. Make sure you watch Taco Smurf's new video. I posted it in the Discord. It's pretty cool. But when I get down here, like, up here, like, I can, like, kind of, like, you know, move my hand or whatever. Or, like, down here, I can kind of, like, coast or, like, you know. But when I get around here, I gotta just, like, fucking... I'm like an artist painting with that shit. I'm like... It's fucking rough. It's terrible. Dizzy Bats with a football emote. Much love to you, Dizzy Bat. Thank you so much for coming through. I know you said you might not get to make it, and I'm really, really glad that you did. I've told a couple stories, obviously, since you were welcomed so warmly by the lovely Cinny. Cinny's actually from Estonia. We've got a whole bunch of people from all over the world who come in and hang out with us. Slothbra says, same. I think it's about money, haha. Either way, they get paid. My friend goes to therapy and she missed one day, and homie didn't even call or text to see if she was good or okay. Haha, I was like, all for money. Therapy is good for a lot of people who ain't trying to bag on it. Definitely. And also, the therapist that you get matters. You know, it's same with, like, a doctor. You know, not all people of a certain profession are greedy cocksuckers. And why can't you make good money and also care about your people? You know, I do have to say that, I mean, I'm not saying that, like, my therapist, like, gives much of a fuck, but I've never gotten the impression that she didn't. Like, you know, if anything, I think that she's gone out of her way to kind of bring me back to reality and and maybe tell me that something was okay or normal when maybe it still needs some work, but in the grand scheme of things, it's okay for now, kind of thing. And I'm not gonna lie, my therapist in particular really changed my view on the whole thing. Like, I've only been going for, you know, a short while, but I'll keep you guys updated. I'll keep you guys posted for sure. You know that I will. Probably the same, only emote. Yeah, probably. It's getting pushed down. Facts. Cindy says, here there was believing that if you write with left hand, it is demonic or something, but it is weird believing from old generation. Yeah, Cindy. I think I've heard something like that before. That wasn't something that was like super prominent, but I think that might be one of the reasons why like my mom wasn't crazy about it. So, forgery story. The first time that I ever forged my mom's signature. Guess how old I was. Let's get some guesses. How old do you think Taco was when he forged his mom's signature? Or we'll go grade. I'll give that to you. I was in what grade? 10 years old, 12 years old. Those are pretty close. I can't remember the exact age, so that's why I threw grade in there, because I know what grade I was. I could guess the age, but third grade, that's a good guess. Sea Turtle says I was 69. Fear says 7. 7 years old or 7th grade. Both are a good guess. 8th grade, that's a good guess too, Steph. I think that's around the time that maybe most kids try, you know, like late middle school or early high school. Is probably when most people that have ever had to do something or you know, forgot to get a signature were like, oh fuck, like if I don't get this signature, I don't get to go on this field trip. 4th. It was actually 2nd. So you guys were very, very close. It was 2nd grade. And that's a little too early, right? That's a little early to be forging signatures. Maybe I was a cocksucker of a kid. Maybe my mom deserved to whoop my ass those couple of times. She was never abusive, though, or an alcoholic, unlike some people. Low blow, Taco. Bad. However, fuck you. Forging the signature. 2nd grade. This was still... That's why when you guys said, like, Fear said 7, you guys said 10. I was thinking, like, 8. I was thinking maybe I might have been around, like, 8 years old. And this is still when you have those little paperback books. Have you guys ever had... Throw the emotes if you guys have ever had... Or just say yes if you guys have ever had those paperback books that you had to go home and read to your parents, and then they would sign the back of it. We had those... I think maybe 2nd grade was where they did away with them. I can't remember for sure. But I... forget if I read it to her and maybe she forgot to sign it, or maybe I just forgot to read it to her. Either way, I get to school, or it's in the morning. I think I got to school, whatever it was, and I realize, I'm like, oh fuck, I don't have my book signed. So I'm fucking, alright, in my best fucking capital letters, all capitals, hold my hand as straight as possible. M, capital O, perfect fucking circle. Capital M, Mom. Fucking done. Dude, that looks so official. That's her name. Perfectly written in capital letters. Perfectly straight. No 2nd grader could write like this. This is a fucking masterpiece. This will be in my antique vault next to the Mona Lisa and the Philly trash. And my teacher comes and she takes the book and she says, Jason, your mom didn't sign this. And I was like, oh, didn't she? And I'm like, oh, no, I'm pretty sure she did. She's like, Jason, your mom did not sign this. I'm like, no, look, Mom, that's definitely her name. Like, she signed that. So, Fear, if you want to talk about a dumbass, or just being young and not knowing any better, I'm like, man, I swear that bitch's name was Mom. Rebecca? What? Oh, man. No, you didn't. Yeah, I swear to God. I swear to all that is holy. The straightest line you will ever see a 2nd grader write. All capital letters. M-O-M. I'm not proud of it. But if that's not one of the funniest fucking stories that you'll hear today, then you better share, because I want to hear something funny. Like, oh, man. Turtle says, did they give a nice hit to your fingers with roller? No, they never did that to us, Sea Turtle. I mean, Cinny. They did do that back in the day to, like, my parents and shit. Turtle says, no, I'm right-handed, so I never had to deal with that. Plus, they stopped doing that before I got into school. Yeah. Pyshell says, my name's Rebecca. I'm your mom now. Yes, mommy. I made it weird. I made it weird. I can make it weirder. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not that sorry. That's a lie. Which one's the lie, though? Is it a lie that I'm sorry, or is it a lie that I'm not sorry? Oh, this is the hat they had. You can call me Mommy. Nice. Turtle says, first and last time I forged my mom's name was for a report card when I started failing school. Yeah, I don't think that I ever did it after that second grade thing. I mean, maybe once or twice for like a fucking... Maybe once for like a field trip or something. I feel like maybe, but I don't even think then. I don't even think then. I think that after that I... Turtle said, oh, okay, read that one. This wig's weird. I don't think I'd wear it. But fuck it, we'll buy it anyway. We were sitting on so many crowns. This is heartbreaking. We were sitting on so many grounds. I'm not doing anything, but I have Fall Guys up over here. I was up at the shop, and then we were having such a good conversation that I didn't even look at any of the items. But I had so many crowns. They used to use crowns as like the premium currency. So if you win games, you get crowns for free. And I had like 55 or 60 crowns, and most of the good items are like 1 to 3 crowns. Well, they turned all of my crowns into the purple currency that's literally worthless. And now everything costs this fucking like diamond currency or whatever, that except for the stuff that costs real actual fucking money. Like, that's honestly one of the things that makes me mad about this game. I do enjoy that you know, I got the first battle pass for free, and being that I had the game before the game became free, I got the first battle pass for free, and you get some of that little rainbow currency from the battle pass. So like, games that do that I enjoy, because then you can get every battle pass afterwards. Cindy's hanging out, just throwing some emotes in the chat. Let's get a round of Fall Guys in here. I don't want to bore nobody. Look, we got He-Man. We got the He-Man wig. He's got eyebrows and shit. Any show, any solo show, any show. Jolly good show. Let's do a quick solo. Pyshell says, well, shit, y'all. Was I the only good kid out of the bunch? You might be. You might be, mommy. M-O-M. M-O-M. Fucking taco. Fucking taco. Mom. Mom. Guys, feel free to share the live. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's get some new people in here. If you got anybody that you think would appreciate what we do, I would appreciate you. If not, that's fine. Keep lurking, keep listening, or don't. That's fine too. I know that you guys all have your own lives, so I really don't take it for granted that you spend your time with me. Sea Turtle says, I was a good kid, but when I got to middle school, I started fucking up. I was a good kid. I just didn't want to get a mark on my smart card for forgetting to have my mom sign the book. I feel like I even read it to her, and she just forgot to sign it. I feel like that was like... I was like, dude, I ain't gonna get a mark on my smart card because my mom forgot to sign it. This is bullshit. Like, when in reality, what I should have done is just say, hey, I read this and my mom forgot to fucking, whatchamacallit, sign it. Can you, like, call her so that you know that I'm not a lying sack of shit? Go, go, go! Shit on my bagel! Fuck! Go! Run! Watch your bad language, Taco. We've got virgin ears. Go. Close. Close. Or open. Yeah, that one. The opposite of close. Naked. Shout out again to Evo. I haven't caught him much lately. I gotta try to catch that handsome man here soon. Anytime that I actually am, like, thinking about it, when he should be live, he's not. Or he might have changed his schedule, honestly. He might have changed his schedule. Last I knew, it was 1 o'clock Monday through Friday, so about an hour after I'm done. And that's who we've been listening to most of the day. Ah! Fuck. Come on, let me in, let me in, let me in. Have qualified, 18 have qualified, 20 have qualified. I was the 25th one! Let's fucking go. That was insane. That was incredible. It was intense like camping. Whoop. Pyshell says, I thought I hid them better. I seen them sexy horns under your halo. Black Love, hello, welcome back. I know you've been here the whole time lurking. You gonna get God of War? Black Love. If any of you want to sponsor the stream and get me God of War, then maybe. But I really can't right now, unfortunately. You know, with the money situation and the working situation right now. But Fearadan is going to have God of War, and I'm excited to watch him play. I think it's free. What? I think you're mistaken. I definitely think that you're mistaken. I wish. Like, I hope you're right. I hope you're fucking right. Like, that'd be cool, but I think Fear was saying that he had to pay for it. That'd be a crazy game for them to make free. I wouldn't even imagine. The first one was so good too. Like, this one, oh my god, I'm hyped for this one. I'm very hyped for this one. Baby. Baby. I was in the back. I finished 14th. So the first round, I finished last place. Second round, I finished second to last. Fear, I'm going to follow you. I want to see it. Definitely, definitely. The newest one is not free. Yeah, I didn't think so. I will jump on Xbox right now. God of War is not on Xbox, Sea Turtle. It's on PlayStation. And it is available on PS4 as well, right? Because I don't have a PS5. I only have a PS4. Yeah, guys, Fear right there. Fear will be playing God of War on release day, on Wednesday. Are you planning on going live right at midnight, Fear? Are you planning on going live right away? It is available on PS4. Yeah, you know, there's a very low chance that I'll be able to play it, but eventually I'll get it for sure. Once, you know, maybe once the shit gets cleared with either work or with you know, the medical shit, the legal shit that I'm dealing with right now. What are we supposed to be doing? Grabbing tail? I'll grab some tail. Fuck. If I could have grabbed his tail and then got shot up in the air, that would have been awesome. Got a minute left. I gotta get some tail. Get off of me. was gonna say I had that shit. Narwhal wants this dick. The narwhal wants this dick. Hi-ho, the dairy-o. The narwhal wants this dick. Oh, fuck off. Sucker! With 20 seconds left, can Taco keep his tail? Can Taco keep his tail? Oh! No! And I didn't transition. I forgot to transition. It's okay. I lost anyway. Son of a bitch. Transition. We want to see two. Yes, I forgot to transition. I forgot. I'm sorry, guys. I was too focused. It's okay. I lost. You didn't miss nothing. I mean, I won. I totally won. I'm a bum. That's my bad. I'm totally a bum. You guys like my He-Man hair? Fuck you, Taco. Oh, fuck your Taco, alright. No, I really gotta try to dial back the swearing a little bit. Not for any reason in particular, just a me thing. I don't know when this fucking battle, I gotta calm down on the swearing. I don't know when this effing... Oh, 2 weeks. It's looking like this season might be gone in 2 weeks. What are my weeklies? Anything good? Survival rounds in any show. Be airborne for 1,000 seconds. All right. Oh wait, what are about my dailies? Qualifying solos. Okay. Okay. For the sake of Logan. Right? Poor Logan. He's over here. He's over here gonna have the mouth of a sailor because of me, and it's all my fault. It's all my fault, Sea Turtle. We had a lot of great conversations with you guys today. Thank you so much for being here, being with me, and just tell me what's on your mind. You know, a lot of us are doing pretty good for the most part most days, but it's those days that we're not. It's those days that we stumble and we fall that it helps to have somebody to fucking pick us back up so that we don't stay stagnant for too long. Ducky Big Donald. Man, I'm always saying FR. TBF, I cuss a lot too. No, I know. I figured that's why you were saying that, Sea Turtle. Ducky Big Donald, do you enjoy this game too? I like this game a lot. It's so silly. I really like, you know, like Ultimate Wipeout or, you know, things like that. So, or like American Ninja Warrior. So when this game came out, I was excited about it. I'm hanging laundry and chilling with y'all. Awesome, Pie Shell. Thank you for letting us be a part of your day, especially while you're doing the chores. You know, that's one of the things that I enjoy doing is I enjoy having to be able to listen to the streams. And even though I can't physically be, you know, taking part because, you know, I have my fucking headaches the way that I do, I really do enjoy the lurk option. That's why I don't understand why some streamers like will try to make people feel bad for like lurking. And it's like, dude, just fucking appreciate the people. Like, you know what happens when you don't appreciate your people? They all leave and decide to show their love somewhere else. Go, go, go. Go, He-Man. He-Man. Suckers. What the hell's that guy doing? Goofball. I don't understand some people sometimes. Let's go. Ducky says, I was playing on my cousin's console. I really like it. Well, Ducky, if you have any console yourself, it's actually free on computer, Switch, PlayStation, and Xbox. It's free on all of the major platforms. And if you don't have any of those and you just have a cell phone, there's like a generic knockoff version called Stumble Guys. However, that one's kind of pay to win, because if you get the battle pass, then you're allowed to fucking punch people, which is kind of fucked up. You just like knock them down, like, which I think would be cool. Like, I think if you could just do that in this game, like, that would be funny. Like, the fact that you can just grab people is like kind of lame. If it was like Gang Beasts plus this, that shit would be epic. Just fucking swing your arm, like knock dude out for a couple minutes, like, or a couple seconds. Oh, see, this is this is where I went wrong. I usually transition during the loading screen, but I fucking soiled it. No, you know what I need to do is I need to make it so that like my full screen has a small version of the game. Hi Chelsea, our clans got overrun in Diablo Immortal last night. Oh really? I haven't even been playing Diablo Immortal. Honestly, it got so repetitive, and then they added new shit, and I just haven't even touched it. I enjoy Diablo and I enjoyed the game. I just have other stuff going on, I guess. I haven't been excited for a new Call of Duty in a while, and I'm not even excited about this new one, but one of my friends, my friend Red, who you guys have met in the stream before, is really into it, and the kid that I game share with ended up scooping it up, so I'll probably play that sometime. I haven't played it at all yet. He just scooped it up yesterday, I think. I don't know where the fuck everybody is, or how good or bad I'm doing right now. Fuck you and your face. Oh! Oh, fuck. Woo! Make like Nature Boy Ric Flair and woo! Let's see here. I was playing. Okay, that one. It's repetitive AF, but it seems to calm my anxiety, and it's on my phone, so easy to take wherever. Definitely. I think if I didn't have other games on my phone that I enjoyed, I honestly just kind of forget about Diablo. It's just like. Also, I'm kind of to the point where like I need to play with other people, and I don't normally. Red beard, just pissed excellence. Nice. Nice. Look at that red beard. What's going on, red beard? It's good to see you, home skillet. Fruit shoot. I'll stick my fruit shoot in your poop shoot. Woo woo. I'm sorry, I say terrible things sometimes. I'd like to apologize to anybody who can hear me for the things that I say. Taco, want to play with other people? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'll bang around your boobies like a bongo drum, Black Love. No, I'm just teasing. That for legal reasons, that was a joke. I'll bang around Fear's boobies. I'll bang around my own boobies. Watermelon. Oh, get away from me. Get away from me. Log. It's Log. From Blammo. Fuck you! Man. That was some bullshit. That was some Keon Master bullshit. Ah! I hate when people just stand up there and wait. Looks like there's just one person though, so it looks like I could still qualify. Fucker! Yeah! Let's go! My clan's pretty active, so there's always people to play with. Oh, gotcha. That's cool, Pyshell. Maybe I'll have to join your clan. I don't even know if there's anybody in my clan that's fucking active anymore. I'm not active, so I might not even be in the clan anymore. My roommate plays. She's really into Diablo, but she hasn't even been playing. So, like I said, I enjoy it. I don't know. Just doesn't. I've logged on and like gotten a couple of kills, but like I'm to the point where like I can play on Hell 2, but I can't do Hell 2 stuff by myself. Except for the rifts. The rifts for some reason are easier, which doesn't make any sense. I want to get the new one that's online, Diablo 4 or something. Yeah, I heard that's going to be coming out in April of 2020. 2023 rather. April of 2023. Fuck you, bro. God darn it. Shit on my biscuit. Thank you. Grab it, fudge. Gah. He-Man should not have skipped Arm Day. Dude, I'm just slacking hard on this one. And again, I finish in last. Oh, I didn't transition. Fuck. 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 I need to one of my mods need the ability to transition me. Like, I know there's a way to do that, but I don't know how, and I also don't know that. I think you would probably need a computer. Fuck, man. Fuck. I actually won that time. I need to just, when I play a game, I just need to leave you guys fucking... Or like I said, you know what? We got 30 minutes left. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Whoops, that's not the right one. Haha. Oops. There we go. That's much better. I wonder if that's gonna fuck my computer off, though. Get the fuck away from me! Get the fuck off of me! Shout out to Plowmanables, Christopher Plowman. He was live earlier today. Fuck you! I fucking hate that fucking China hat wearing bastard. Fuck off me. Why does everybody just fucking grab you? You're a douchebag. Wow. Concentrating now. about to hit the end of the line. End of the line. See, that's much better. Now you can see the game down there and stuff. That's much better. The hell is that bitch wearing? Oh, that's cool. I didn't get nothing like that. I should probably had to pay money for that shit. Strange. Alright, what happened to everybody? Transition, Plow. Cindy's shouting out Plow, man. Guys, we've got about 20 minutes left. Shout out to all you guys hanging out with me, watching us play some video games, and chatting about our day, about ourselves. I had a good weekend. I got to hang out with my friend from the bus. I got to the Dizzy Bat. That's what it was, right? Dizzy Bat. I wanted to say their tag earlier, but I couldn't remember. And obviously, you know, for personal reasons, I never like to share anybody's real name unless that's something that they do. So that's definitely a thing. Gonna fill up my water. Make sure you guys are staying hydrated. I'm thinking tomorrow we might play some Lost in Random. I was actually, you know what's funny is I was gonna play Lost in Random today, but Yogi said, "Hey Taco, you want to play Multiverses?" And I was like, "Sure." And then he fell asleep. I'm assuming. Hydrate before you dihydrate. Sloth Bros has been listening in the background, homie, just working on some stop motion shit. Just got a Jack Skellington set up to a rig. Haha, it's for extreme positioning, not a dav rig. Dihydrate, yes. Tomato, potato. Both. I'd say the second one, dihydrate. Yes, Sloth Bros, I appreciate you lurking. We got a lot of people who just hang out and lurk, and that's one of the reasons why I always try to show my appreciation, not just to the people who are able to give biddies and the people who are able to, you know, maybe donate a couple gifted subs, but to the people who lurk, you know, the people who care enough to come in and allow me to be a part of their daily routine. That is incredibly special, and it means the fucking world to me. So thank you. Thank you so much to all of you. Alright, I need to get to round 3. If I can get to round 3, then I might level up in the battle pass. This will probably be our last round. We'll save the last, 5-10 minutes for some bullshitting. And we'll figure out who we're going to go check out today. We always have a bevy of amazing people. Where'd I throw that old phone? That second phone? I thought I had it out here. Buddy. Ugh, what the fuck is this game? Oh, you don't know about this game, Sloth Bros? This is Fall Guys, bro. This game is legit. Have you ever watched Wipeout or American Ninja Warrior? It's like a obstacle course game. There are 3 buttons: jump, dive, and grab. You got to be the last bean to cross. You gotta be one of the first 35 beans to cross the line in the first match. It goes down to the last couple. This game is just so colorful and fun. How can you be depressed when you're a colorful little bean? You're all a bunch of colorful little beans. Speaking of colorful little bean, shout out to Purple Pandemonium. Purple Pandemonium's a badass. I haven't gotten to go and say hi to her in a little while. She always goes live like right after I do my raid. See, I'm not fucking helping you out. Run, Forrest, run! Do, 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 do. I'm focused like a Ford. You're just listening. That means when I was playing, you were probably bored as fuck that last round when I was all focused. You know, you could hear is the little music. The Amazing Taco. Yes, the Amazing Race Taco Edition. yeah, let's get this bad boy turned on. Let's get this bad boy turned on. Bow now 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 now. GG. Why, thank you, Black Love. Why, thank you. Thank you kindly. Oh, man. What is this guy doing? Being weird. They do this sometimes. They just run around. Ah! What an idiot. What an idiot. That's so funny. I don't condone calling people names, except for that guy right there. Oh, man. That was brutal. That was brutal. Taco is focus. Focus like a Ford. I'm focused, plus I'm at the end of the live, you know. I generally try to do a good bit in the morning because I know that I'm a morning person, so honestly, by the time I get to like the last, 15, 20 minutes, I'm pretty tired. Like, I'm definitely, some days it's a struggle to get the whole way to 12. Which, if it ever is, then I just raid into somebody early. It's never something that I would put, my physical, mental well-being on the line for. You guys know that I've deferred going live a couple of times. More than a couple of times. Aw, fuck you. I just took balls to the face. Fuck off because you're stupid. Hey! Don't you call me mean names. Has anyone else ever heard an acronym FOCUS? No, I never heard that acronym. That's awesome, though. I'm going to use that shit. Next time I would just want to leave the conversation, I'm going to just say FOCUS. Boom, 16th. Let's go. That went around my school for so long. Yeah, I never heard that. What are you doing today? Black Love. I've got nothing in particular planned except for therapy a little later today. Nothing planned. What about you? What about you? Work. Well, good luck. And mommy duty. Ah, that's always fun. Good luck with that, too. Kids is something that I would like to have, but I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon. I work till 8 p.m. Dang. It's like a 12-hour, like a 10 or a 12-hour day, Black Love. You young. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, so it's not something that I'm like in a rush for or anything. I'm not gonna do what a lot of people do, and I mean, obviously, it's not something that people have a choice in sometimes. I lost my train of thought. Fuck. Yeah, I'm not gonna. It came back. I'm not gonna bring kids into this world unless I know that I can fucking accurately and effectively take care of them. That's not something that I have any interest in doing. Get away! This is my penguin! Get away! Boom! Qualified! I forgot the transition, but it didn't matter because you could still see the game. Woo, woo. Woo, woo. Hehehe. Hello, my handsome puppy. Are you back from your nap? Are you back from your nap, handsome one? You back from your nap, handsome boy? Oh, are you a good boy? You my handsome husky. Huh. Are you my handsome husky? I love you. You're such a good boy. Huh. You a good boy. Look at you sitting nice and handsome. You're so handsome. He's such a cutie. You're such a cutie. I love you. He's like, hey, don't stop petting me. He's so sassy. I mean, excuse me. I'm sorry. That was gross. I burped. I almost said puked. My cup? What about your cup? You have a cup? Lucky. Do you like my cup? It's me. It's me. Thank you, Black Love. Hi, Zero. Huh. You handsome man? Zero. I'm in the middle of a game, buddy. He says, so? He says, so, bitch? I had to jump one time so far. Two times. This is the new strategy, I think. I usually put way too much work into this shit. Three times. There we go. It's a me, Taco. Wow. So nice. Here we go. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Da-na-na-na-na-na. 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 That's the underwater level. I'm sorry. I'm probably fucking annoying the shit out of you guys. Did I get him? It's dodgeball. Dodge my balls, bitch. Dodge my balls, bitch. Nobody's been eliminated yet. Oh shit. No, are you fucking my ass and calling me Shirley? Damn it. Disqualified. Hey, I think I leveled up on the battle pass at least. Yay, 100 show bucks. They got rid of crowns for show bucks. So what do we got? We got 14 days left. And we've got a lot of tiers to go. 99, 100s. 100 tiers. So we've got 27 tiers to get in 14 days. These all I don't specifically care about. I kind of wish I would have played more because there are costumes, I think, down here at some point. Like, it's not the craziest. It's not the coolest or nothing, so I don't really care. I'm not worried about that one. What else is there? That one's like kind of cool, but I already have a similar one, so it's whatever. Yeah, I don't specifically care about any of these. This is a lot, though. Fucking 200, like... That one's cool, but I have a kitty one, too, so... I'm not really upset about any of those. I do want to get to the end of the actual battle pass itself, though. Where do I get that one cool There it is. That armor set is cool. It's got like the galaxy behind it. That's a cool one too, the little tongue. Little tongue sticking out. It's a leak! Guys, I have to use the leak once I get it. Where's my leak? My leak's over there. When I get up to take a leak during the stream, I give you guys a leak. I guess this is from an anime. Where's Yogi when you need him? But alright, you beautiful, beautiful people. Let's bring this down here, I guess. We can just drag that down. Drag it over here. That way if I fucking... I guess I could just get rid of it and add it back tomorrow if I need it again. Yeah, I'll just get rid of it, actually. Can I not get rid of it? Get rid of. Get rid of. Delete. Delete. Oh, that's not the right screen. That's not the right screen. How do I stop you? I just can't get rid of it. That's so weird. I literally just can't get rid of it. Oh well. Should be fine. Stream's not running any different or weird or anything bad at all. Let's see who we've got to raid, guys. I hope you all have an amazing, amazing day. I had a great live today. I really, really enjoyed spending time with you guys. And I really loved how we had some conversation. That is available at any moment in any part of the day, live or not. However, if you ever feel like something is just pulling on you and telling you to fucking share, don't hesitate to ever share. Even if we're not talking about the thing in particular that you're thinking about sharing, we usually only have a topic to keep us on track, and I always welcome any extra conversation. Turtle says, the lid. What lid? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm so confused. Oh, the lid. The lid. The lid. The lid. I'm not confused anymore. It took me a minute. I don't even remember following this guy. Let's see here. Oh, we've got Ray Ray. We've got Shy. Let's go show that love to Shyayla, guys. I know Shyayla was saying that she isn't affiliated yet, and Shy has been showing us a whole bunch of love. Shy has been hanging out in the Discord from time to time. She was looking for someone to burn one with this morning, so if that's something you guys are interested in, make sure you're checking out the Discord. If anybody has any want to donate to the stream at all, you're welcome to. I'm going to add some stuff for the animals onto the Amazon wish list because I know that a lot of you guys really love the animals. And yeah. Hello, Mommy. Yo, Pie Shell, yo, Maney Main, she's my mommy, first of all. Second of all, way to let us know you were listening earlier. Second of all, she's my mommy. Shyayla says she's lurking. Well, Shyayla, we're coming over. You're about to raid yourself. That just sounds like masturbation with extra steps. Sorry, too far. Bad taco. Cindy, thank you for throwing the Discord command, the donate command, the Evo command. You know one thing that doesn't get shouted out enough is our Estonian Potato. Make sure you guys show her some love. She is an incredible moderator, an incredible woman, and an incredible friend, an incredible person that I am able to say is a part of my family, is a part of the Taco Party Pack, the Taco Army, the love that truly keeps on giving, a truly safe space where you do not have to worry about people threatening to murder you or lie about you stealing their grandparents' antiques, because we have integrity, we have love, we have light. And that's something that not everybody has. So let's go show this love to Shyayla. Let's get some emotes in the chat so we can get the biggest, crispiest raid possible. Raid. Shy. Why? Is there an underscore on her name? I know she was just here. No, there's not. I didn't think there was. I was just making sure. All right, Manny Main, I love to see you, my man. Unfortunately, we are going to get ready to raid Shy here. I'm not sure if you got a chance to meet Shy. She's very, very kind. I'm happy to introduce you to if you haven't gotten to meet yet. Shy, Manny Main is my big pickle. You might not know what the big deal is, but it's him. He's the pickle. He is the big deal, and I am just juicing myself thinking about him. So I am the juice to his pickle. And we got a relationship like any other relationship really should be. Just mutual love and respect for one another. Don't wish ill will toward the other one. Just that kind of thing. The normal, basic human being tendencies. But shout out to you, Manny Man. I'm honestly super, super glad that you rolled in. Honestly, if I would have realized that I still had 2 minutes, I would have fucking pumped the brakes. But I'm going to just wait until this raid bar is down towards the end. And it should still hit 2 minutes. And I'm going to be in Shy's chat, so I'll get to fucking flirt with your... Bro, spoiler alert, wait until you see your command in fucking Bear's chat, bro. Wait until you see your command. I'm jealous. Bear's commands are so good, I need to change mine. But this is going to raid by itself, so I'll see you guys soon. And I love you all.